President Schweig, the graduating students have now assembled for the Spring 2024 commencement exercises.
Thank you, Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. Todd Harper. Good morning and welcome. On this special occasion, let us begin by singing the national anthem, which will be led by KSU student Morgan Potts and accompanied by the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music Brass Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. On behalf of the faculty, the students, and the staff of Kennesaw State University, I'd like to welcome you to KSU's 272nd commencement exercise. You may be seated. Please direct your attention to the members of the platform party who will stand briefly as they are recognized. In addition to the deans who will be introduced shortly, joining us today are our Provost and Executive Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Ivan Pulinkala, Trustee and Chair of the KSU Foundation Board and President of Eris Realty Partners, Stephen Cadronell, Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the KSU Foundation, Lance Burchett, Interim Chief Institutional Auditor, Brenda Crawford, Chief of Staff, Lisa Duke, Vice President of Communications and Marketing, Jim Saborin, Director of Athletics, Milton Overton, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Eric Arneson, and our Vice Provost of Academic Affairs, Dr. Sheb True. Thank you all. To the graduates of 2024, congratulations. This is your day. I hope you take it all in. The feeling of excitement, of achievement, of relief. You made it, and we are so proud of you. To the family and friends of our graduates, welcome and thank you. Your years of support, your love, your sacrifice made this day possible. This ceremony is for you too. This day of joy and celebration captures our mission and our focus as a university. The courses you took, the research you conducted, the on-campus activities you experienced, they all led to this moment. Graduates, we were so glad when you chose KSU, when you made us your home and entrusted us with your education. While here, you overcame challenges, grew as students and as people, and impressed us in ways we never could have imagined. We enjoyed every moment with you. But while we were glad to see you come to KSU, we absolutely love to see you go and embrace the next chapter of your lives. We are grateful that we could be a part of your journey. I believe you will find that your journey will continue to be shaped not just by what you learned in the classroom, but also by what you experienced outside of the classroom. So if you participated in any of the following activities while attending Kennesaw State, please stand momentarily to be recognized. If you are a veteran or served as a member of the military, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you're the first in your family to graduate from college, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you worked on research with our faculty, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you traveled on a study abroad, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you participated on an athletic team, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you were part of a music or theater performance, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you joined a student organization, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you did an internship or a co-op while a student, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. And finally, if you held down a job while you were a KSU student, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Your journey with KSU does not end here. You are now each part of the alumni family and automatically members of the KSU Alumni Association. Please take a moment to watch this short video made especially for you, our newest alumni of Kennesaw State University.
Your story is just beginning, Owls. It's a story of perseverance, friendships, and endless possibilities. We have been with you every step of the way, from your first exam to your last football game, from the late-night study sessions to all the moments that have come to define you. We were there through the tough times and the amazing accomplishments. You have become a part of KSU, just as KSU has become a part of you. As alumni, you are part of a lifelong community and are connected to fellow Owls. From mentorship opportunities to affinity groups, we're here to help you succeed. Every time you take flight, you'll be taking us with you. You will always be a part of Owl Nation. Because once an owl, forever an owl.
Now I have the privilege of introducing this morning's keynote speaker. Mr. Mike Levin is a legendary business executive, a visionary philanthropist, and the generous benefactor of the Levin School of Management, Entrepreneurship, and Hospitality here at Kennesaw State. After earning a Bachelor of Arts degree from Tufts University and a Master of Science from Boston University, Levin spent most of his long and impressive career in the hospitality industry. Most recently, he was chairman and chief executive officer of the Georgia Aquarium. Under his leadership, the aquarium experienced unprecedented growth in attendance and revenue and became a premier destination. He previously served as the vice chairman of the Marcus Foundation, and before that as the president and CEO of the Las Vegas Sands Corporation, where he played a crucial role in the company's global expansion. Levin has been a generous supporter of KSU for many years, the impact of which can be seen and felt in the classrooms of the Levin School and far beyond. When the Levin School was named in 2015, he became the largest single donor in our history up until that time. Bearing his name, the Levin School proudly prepares students to enter the competitive global market with confidence and develops leaders who can successfully manage small, medium, and large organizations anywhere in the world. Now retired, Levin continues to be a committed philanthropist, advocate, and humanitarian. He is currently serving as the chairman of the comprehensive campaign for KSU, helping to ensure the success of the largest fundraising effort in our history. He is the founder of the Jewish Future Promise, is a published author, and serves on various community and foundation boards. Levin and his wife, Andrea, have been married for more than 6 decades and share 3 sons and 7 grandchildren. Please join me in welcoming my friend, Mr. Mike Levin, to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you. About 6 weeks ago, I received a call from the university administration asking me if I would give the address today to the group of students, faculty, many friends and family, and of course I accepted immediately, as it is an honor to speak to all of you who are here. More importantly, the request came with a 10-minute limit on my speech, and it'll probably be less. With that time request, I agreed. With that time, I tried to remember both the speaker and the material that I listened to at my graduation, my son's graduation, my other 2 sons' graduation, my 5 grandchildren's graduations, and to be honest with you, I don't remember the speaker nor what they talked about. First, of course, my congratulations to all of you and the members of your family and friends in this audience who are attending. The definition of commencement means a start or a beginning. It is neither the end of your education, whether academic or life itself. It is a step forward for each of you to another journey in your life. It is another foundation or building block, not only for your future, but for your character. You can now call Kennesaw State your alma mater. The Latin translation, if you don't know, and frankly, before this speech, I didn't know, means the nursing mother. You have not stopped being attached to this motivation, but she is added to your family for a lifetime. Your alma mater will always have a place in your life to remember the experience you had with her as you face the days ahead and whatever challenges you will encounter. My belief, and hopefully yours, it can be accomplished with 2 simple words: good and gratitude. Be a good person and have gratitude are simple nouns to live by and will guide your decisions in your lifetime. Often, however, as graduates, you will ask, what is success? For that, I will return to the writings of Ralph Waldo Emerson, who defined success in the 18th century. He happens to be a graduate of the same high school I graduated for in Boston, but we did not graduate at the same time. What is success, he wrote? To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics, and ensure and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whatever, by a healthy child, a garden patch, a redeemed social condition, to know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to succeed. If you follow Emerson's words, I would add only again, be a good person and have gratitude. You will feel as fortunate as you do today and guarantee a productive and wonderful future as you make your way forward. Lastly, I will ask a favor. Please look to your right and then look to your left and shake hands with either person and say, congratulations. Then look up at the audience and all say in unison, thank you. Good luck. Enjoy the day.
Thank you so much, Mike. Goodness and gratitude is exactly how I would explain Mike Levin and your graciousness to this institution, to this university, and to all of us who know you. We're grateful. Thank you. Thank you. KSU's Provost, Dr. Ivan Polankala, will now introduce the deans of the colleges represented today, who will in turn present the candidates for the various degrees.
Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, my heartfelt wish is that you've had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment on a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this morning is on the graduates in the Michael J. Coles College of Business. The dean of this college will be introduced when she presents the candidates for degrees. Also with us today is Dr. Karen Kornweibel, Dean of the KSU Journey Honors College, and Dr. Adrian Epps, Dean of the Bagwell College of Education. I would like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. We appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this morning. At this time, I would like to request our faculty to please stand and be recognized. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon the Dean of the Michael J. Coles College of Business, Dr. Robin Sheremy, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The Michael J. Coles College of Business is home to the departments of Economics, Finance and Quantitative Analysis, Information Systems and Security, the Department of Marketing and Professional Sales, the School of Accountancy, and the Michael A. Levin School of Management, Entrepreneurship, and Hospitality. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please stand? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty in the Michael J. Coles College of Business is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Sharami. Will the candidates please remain standing? President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by the Dean.
Thank you, Provost Pulankala. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority invested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled the academic requirements for that degree. Congratulations. Now it's time to recognize and congratulate each individual graduate. Please be seated.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please step forward as their names are called? Rebecca Ann Vallander. Aiton Shlomo. Drew Jacob Barnes. Prince Kesley Bordeaux. Xavier Calvin Scott. Ryan Davis Kelly. Matthew Anthony Albez. Harrison David Fisher. Stephen Mann Tam. Thomas Presley Thornton. Reuben Glenn Luzel. Jackson Thomas Barnett. Arden Seymour Doolittle. DeSono Emmanuel Stanley. Karma Jewel Mary Almaz. Abdul Basit Syed. Amulika Golub Partha. Saru Tezuka. Jennifer Nguyen. William Carroll Drew III. Jovan B. Scott. Carlos Contivius Moreland. Maya Moore. Logan Iva Shari Shanova. Randon Bryce Carter. Ashley Ann Gordon. Brett Daniel Garner. Rachel Ann Cronin. Sarah Elizabeth Johnson. Justin T. Waddell. Marcus Aaron Wilkinson. Clayton Lee Jones. Henry Escott. Napoleon Sray. Kevin Uriel Sanchez. Alexis Marie Kirkland. Savannah Grace Sebastian. Alexis Marie Kirkland. Andre Devin McCullough. Karina Paige Slayton. Marjria Hassan. Jazea Dominica Collier, Nora Hassan, Imani Watson, Emma Grace Snyder, Alyssa Camila Pilcher, Oyenda Stephen Oipe, David Alejandro Goyera Alejo, Jaden Christopher Ellis, Bonashi Piera, Anthony Castro, David Ramazani, Matthew Joseph Bailey, cum laude, Kalia Naima Scott Goiza, Felisa Francis, Mitchell De Labrado, Malik Ines Bailey, Cassidy Ann Cole, Grant William Stevens, John Michael Gammon, Besma Agba Aputinas, Mariva Atal, Tiffany Silva da Sousa, magna cum laude, Evan Wesley Owens, Nicholas Michael Howley, cum laude, William Henry Bowden, Timely Xavier House, Elijah James Hyatt, Natima Gil Villasenor, Gabrielle Catherine Andreas, Roman Gabriel Alavarez, Jacob Michael Patrick Chapman, Jahan Kamal Myers, summa cum laude, Tiana Navia Rivera, magna cum laude, Connor Jean Cummins, magna cum laude, honors in the major, Hannah Sune Barth, cum laude, Hall Gregory O'Neill, magna cum laude, Bodie Lee Nagel,
Mason Alexander Harrison. Amaya Zakaria Littlejohn. Giancarlo Alfieri Davila.
Good job.
thank you.
Luis Albor Jr. Isabel Punzalan Havaliana. Saul Christian Perez. Jaquavius Markel Pritchett. Faith Elizabeth Steele, summa cum laude. Sonia Tamara Chuku Dumebi Aizi. Iman Roshan, cum laude. Justice Isaiah King. Alcelyn Chantel Nim Dixon. Jessica Marie Harris, magna cum laude. Jennifer Felton, cum laude. Ethan A. Davila Hernandez. Yannick Troy Kohal. Veronica Joanna Bien. Victoria Lorraine Hansen, cum laude. Ashiana Lachey Brannon. Joseph Daigle Gop, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Joseph Cade Powell. Hunter Walt Hartsfield. Jelani Denise Ross. Naya Anise Robinson. Jennifer Clarice Kaminsky. Jacqueline Marie Bellini. Mason Alexander Harrison. Shelby Sherry, summa cum laude. Randy Noel Vieira, cum laude. Brooke Alexandria Mock. Shelby Sherry, summa cum laude. Randy Noel Vieira, cum laude. Madison Rose Dumel, magna cum laude.
Brianna Kaylin Klaber, magna cum laude. Sophia Nicole Morrison, cum laude. William Brooks Richardson. Muthno Jamet Fleming Debnam. Dylan Wayne Kreidner. Alexandra Jackson. Jeremy Grady Suber, magna cum laude. Bailey Thomas Boss. John Michael Hamby. Trent Driver, cum laude. Kyle Thomas Scruggs. Bennett Hastings Carey. Gavin Smedley, cum laude. Alejandro Jose Salinas. Alejandro Flores Reyes. Cameron Scott Cohn. Huang Ho Tren, magna cum laude. Payal Suresh Patel, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Maggie Nicole Spiegel, cum laude. Xiomara Santino Pina. Ethan Reed Gardner. Caleb Martin Torres, cum laude. Valerie Alexis Witten. Isabella Nicole Mathis. Anam Islam. Shivani Barvardas, magna cum laude. Julian Alexander Reyes. Zachary Eugene Meadows. William Keith Bachman. Blaine Mitchell Casey. Dominique Joseph Caputo, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Brandon Michael McGrath. Jordan Alexandria Carmick. Jayshawn Coron. Lucas Enrique Casanada. Junior Charles Rosada, summa cum laude. Isabella Amelia Mendizbal, cum laude. Joshua James Donaldson. Taylor Denise Wollaston. Danielle Miriam Andonian, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Ansley Faith Young. Emusiri Anita Edafumoki, magna cum laude. Federice Robert Gaitan Massey. Alex Nguyen. Reina M. Patel. Alexa Regina Guara, cum laude. Robert Jordan Strobe Jr. Joshua Scott Kornetsky, cum laude. Chadwick David Bohr. Noah Cameron Jones, cum laude. Gabrielle Daniels. Amia Gail Richardson. Stephanie Joanna Garcia, cum laude. Will Curtis Giles. Dylan Malloy Johnson, cum laude, honors in the major. Keith Michael Kaminier. Aaliyah Victoria Englund. Meredith Knight, summa cum laude. Macy Elizabeth Pearson, summa cum laude. Luke Michael Davis, cum laude. Patrick LeBlanc. Jocelyn Simone Walker. Jonah Christopher Cirillo, cum laude. Wes Powell, magna cum laude. Jack Anthony Petroff. Matthias Vargas Nobre. Brian Thomas Evans White. Bryant Alexander Nenaris. Luis Miguel Paz, cum laude. Funsha Izola. Kayla Arnitria Thurmond. Ashley Nicole Hewitt. Viri Diana Ayala. Jonathan Hernandez Miata, cum laude. Chloe Hannah Hatfield, cum laude. Brandon Miles Benton. Janice Anaya Strong. Michael Bernard Porter II. J. Dinesh Chona. Jesse Maloney. Arkrist Salwal. Vakelia Varicia Vakelma Pemberton Henry. Bailey Nicole Wilson. Gabriela Marlena Sarvetra. Anna Catherine Honeycutt, cum laude. Jennifer Grantham. Scarlett Olivia McCurdy. Nate Wagoner, magna cum laude. Christiana Oma Afri, cum laude. Alazia Hurton, magna cum laude. Kelly Ann Bowling. Brianna Lee Finlayson. Zakia Monet Moro. Aralee Rodriguez. David Ratcliffe. Zane Russell, cum laude. Jacqueline Velaquez. Lawrence Chu, cum laude. Dallas Renee Dixon, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Mark Joseph Gilroy, cum laude. James August Rower. Jonathan Douglas Moss, magna cum laude. Tanner Joseph Ledford. Edward Andrew Mack IV. Chloe Ann Hidberg, cum laude. Bernice Castro. Sky Orlia Holt. Aylin Figura, cum laude. Anna Gross, magna cum laude. Nina Deniz Hersit, cum laude. Emma Stiles. Hannah Rachel Pagunte, magna cum laude. Robert Wesley Busby. Crispin More Blessing Sengaza. Mason Isaiah Ziegler. Bill John Lai. Chloe Rashawn Jarrett. Ray Peter Nandwani. Will Franklin Kennedy Eller, magna cum laude. Joshua Ashar Francis. Jessica Denise Negron. Kayla Williams, cum laude. Cora Elizabeth Stepp, magna cum laude. Adam Dess. Davis Alexander Livers. Joshua Samuel Marks. Maurice E. Bobo II. Emily Justine Brantley. Olivia Marlene Wen. Madeline Ruth Hebel. Riley Carson Custer, magna cum laude. Grant Evan Oglesby, summa cum laude. Jordan Allen. Fabiola Espinosa. Amilis Cecines, summa cum laude. Dakari Deshawn Dickey. Gabriella Nicole Franklin. Joseph Young. Jackson Landrum Pass. Franklin Alves Lino. Tyler Matthew Price. Jacob Matthias Southall. Tyler Lanier Favors, cum laude. Kaylin J. Phelan. Jawan Lavielle Dozier Jr. Deidrin Charles Harris, cum laude. Joshua Malik Arnold. Denver Anthony Richard Winter. Keandra Renee Williams. Nathalie Lewis Sherry. Sahil Shaheen Patel. Catherine Alex Tatiak. Vivian Nguyen. Christetta Pauline Everts. Lloyd Trevor Donald, cum laude. Calabria Dante Ulysses Atkins. Tolani Bakunmi Madeline Terrell Adele. Megan Grace Bamikin. Tanisha Wanike Rush. Kirsten Elise Perkins. Passy Arabot. Brandon Thomas Gunn. Portia Caro, summa cum laude. Andrew Goahaf, cum laude. Lee E. Despress. Larkin Aliana McCampbell. Ashley Lauren Bell, magna cum laude. Ivy Mackenzie Arnold. Lauren Nicole Dittig, cum laude. Blake Hudson. Robert Jefferson Norman, cum laude. Kylie Kennett, cum laude. Ralston Claire Nalalarke, cum laude. Zoe Elizabeth Olzelski. Kyle Stephen Ballner. Joshua Curtis Hassius, cum laude. Megan Cherame Martin, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Elizabeth Shade, cum laude. Natasia Russell. Astrid Kuehler Benitez, summa cum laude. Julianani Jamily Ferguson. Jordan Trammell Walton. William Scott McKay. Brooks Michael Peterson. Ethan Marino. Alexis Jeanette Wild, cum laude. Sydney Page Buchanan. Vincent Blaze Smiga. Mark Davis McCleskey, summa cum laude. Michaela Desiree Fambro, cum laude. Bianca del Alameda Azarado, magna cum laude. Christopher Anthony Zack. Victoria Rose Zack, magna cum laude. Jessica Ruth Slaughter. Ania C. Roser. Jasmine Brooks. Alethea Nicole Young. Dallas Ferguson. Georgina Miller, summa cum laude. Gregory Dean Riddle, Jr., cum laude. Dylan Christopher Shore. Austin R. Goldberger. Andrew McGrath Shattuck, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Dylan Bradley Jarvis. Heidi K. Maligan Avila. Bikash Ray, magna cum laude. Kyle Tran, cum laude. Litzy Kenchola, summa cum laude. Bruce Vereen Jr. Leah Mackenzie Marsh. Bailey Morgan Gore. Jade Nairee Cooper. David Boros. Harvey Schneider, cum laude. Dylan Dominique, magna cum laude. Farah Pordbanderwala, cum laude. Dalton Everett Smith. Robert Edward Lopez. Carnell Dwayne Coyle Jr. Jasmine Coravabuyes, cum laude. Jayla Monet Jordan, cum laude. Joseph Dominic Pontrelli, cum laude. Fatima Lozano, cum laude. Andrew Light. Ashley Lupita Flores Garcia. Bria Angelique Martin, cum laude. Jacinth Handman. Unity Alexia Hill. Ajoba Malika Polly, cum laude. Samuel Brewer Castellano, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Zoe Alexandria Dare, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Jacob Nelson Furness. Miguel Angel Patino, cum laude. Abagia Abactine, magna cum laude. Evan Lyden Quinn, cum laude. Natalia Barba, summa cum laude. Caroline Grace Layton, cum laude. Nicholas Gerald Williams. Joshua David Myers. Kaylin Elizabeth Kalier, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Whitney Shermier. Wendy Navashok Rivera, summa cum laude. Kylie Ruth Marie Gibson. Rochelle Jimenez Ramirez, magna cum laude. Drew Allen Coker. Connor Sullivan Loki, cum laude. Sammy Crary. Delise Nicolette Weisinger. Cedric Ted Anthony Wilfort. Olivia Louise Hall. Anna Grace Carver, summa cum laude. Haley Renee Smith, cum laude. Daniel Olamide Fagbiola. Reagan Olivia Owens. Emma Catherine Dedzo, cum laude. Jack Kumar Dilakumar Patel, magna cum laude. Haban Hagbi Mahmumed. Atiya Amina Saludhuddin, magna cum laude. William Tyler Hom, cum laude. Musa Sar. Akusa Amy Ahula. Victor Akonkwo. Jaden Marie Christian. Brooke Lynn Scott, magna cum laude. Daisha Green, magna cum laude. Michael Keith Griffin Jr. Nathaniel Bellamy. Maggie K. Fury, cum laude. Isabella Stephanie Nunez. Madeline Bailey Hanson, cum laude. Drew Noah Bryman. Adam Lawrence Prass. Megan Rose Hewer. Linda Haley Marie Beckworth. Sebastian Michael Torres, cum laude. Harrison Tyler Owens. Sydney Alexis Vasquez. Shakina Asmova. Ruba Hassan Khan, cum laude. Shania Marie Lee. Amanda Nguyen, cum laude. Andrea Nguyen, honors scholar. Evan Nicholas Jones. Sophie Joy Rosen. Hunter David Palatini. Dylan Charles Smith. What? Hannah Ray Walden, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Amanda Taylor Kendrella, cum laude. Alice Gurjoy Mello, magna cum laude. Dolce Karime Palomera, cum laude. Kennedy Michelle Benz, summa cum laude. Chardonnay Ross Stoner. Kiera Janae Hewley, summa cum laude. Alan Miguel Martinez. Daniel Orest Di Resta, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Nairobi Nadia Ann Rodriguez. Chelsea Shania Marley. Layla Sine Kennerly. Ryan King Ashby. Curtis Ecoby. Devon Josiah Watson. Parker Steve Phillips. Leda Denise Lozano Hernandez. Sean Rogers Doheny. Nicholas Clay Barbosa. Robert Lanza, magna cum laude. Xavier Amir Areras, magna cum laude. Xavier Cantrell Sanford. Sydney Monique Dawsey. Takayla Jeanette Bonds. Kayla Camille Townsend. Chad Carter Morrow, summa cum laude, honors scholar. David Lamar Sims, Jr. Anton Washim Hibbert, cum laude. Nigel Kankanzi, cum laude. Victoria Kilden. Rachel Jones. Leslie Esmeralda Afaro. Viclaire Alabuelde, cum laude. Sophia Natalia Leckie, magna cum laude. Marissa Sagnieri. Emma Elizabeth Akers. Cameron Morrison. Azaria Dunson. Noel Raw, cum laude. Jerry Cordova, cum laude. Grant Travis Jacobson. Kaya Lily Campbell. Maya Ayana Howe. Lucas Scott Lowry, cum laude. Tristan Anthony McIncart. Moyin Ahmad Banti. Elise Claire Burke. Catherine Elaine Parton, magna cum laude. Ansley Marie Hendricks, cum laude. Amelia Quinn. Haley Elena Rogers, magna cum laude. Parker Lennon Morris. Paige Smith, cum laude. Abby Michelle Walker. Grace Laura Adams. Chloe Ann Carter, cum laude. Kendall Cole Smith. Matthew Thomas Schusko. Rachel Ellen Baker. Madison Taylor Bennett. Trevor James Montanero. Michael Norega. Colin William Reed. Peyton Douglas Whitener, magna cum laude. Pedro Asencios, magna cum laude. Nicholas Khalil Robinson. Bryce Ethan Henry, magna cum laude, honors in the major. John Minwoo Lee. Trudy Cummins. Eileen Margaret Cox, magna cum laude. Samar L. Fakey. Fiona Schashinger. Janet Magnano, magna cum laude. Julissa Martinez Perez, cum laude. Jordan Rebecca Brunson. Sai Karathu. Emily Tamburi. Corian Janique Choten. Anna Marie Rico Holt. Ryan Odell Bailey. Trenton James DeWick. Dylan Francis Dabrowski. Kiani Elijah Cheney, magna cum laude. Chandler Stephen White, magna cum laude. Cameron Brinson Conley, cum laude. Kiera Nicole Chapman. Kayla Nicole Walker. Vanessa Francen Cancacelli. Quanisha Phelan, cum laude. Eduardo Almeida. Wesley Alexander Manning. Michael Thomas. Victoria Mendez des Morales, magna cum laude. Caitlin Ann Parks, summa cum laude. Joseph Eo Ifong, magna cum laude. Ansley Madison Bodor. Giselle Banderas Vargas, cum laude. Rufino J. Lopez. Matthew Gomez. Robert V. Lampkin, cum laude. Caitlin Isabella Rodriguez. Derica Jasadalin Collins. Bruno Cardosa Castro. Lucas Andrew Schweigman. Alexander Loki. Wahomi Mwai Moriki. Claudia Celine Morgan. Zachary Baker, cum laude. Kyle Ellis Blassingame. Kendall Marie Lipcon. Olivia Grace Copeland. Sydney C. Madison. Juliana Ramon, summa cum laude. Dylan Eldon Richardson, cum laude. Emma Dawn Milner, cum laude. Crystal Jenny Park, summa cum laude. Amari Nalia Callis. Thalia Ortiz Martinez, magna cum laude. Nohemi Marine Paquico. Aniri Vinay Kumar Patel, cum laude. Dean M. Garcia Basoria, cum laude. Luke Williams. Joseph Tiger, summa cum laude. Will Hall, magna cum laude. Jaden Christian Allen. Hilton Hunter Williamson. Benedict Owusu Banhini. Christopher Kane Lewis. Davia Podiwitz. Jonathan Daviance Washington II, magna cum laude. Dana Annalise London, magna cum laude. Audrey Amankwa Kwanzaa. Stephen Demetrius Valas. Mackenzie Lynn Fields. Jonathan Tyler Reynolds, magna cum laude. Joshua Cottrell, cum laude. Franklin Guliamos Morris. Ryan Alexander Alcafini. Dilnawaz Lalani. Stephen Britt Moody Jr. Cameron Michael Travis. Arib Khan. Zacchaeus Amon Sullivan. Jade Annette Scott. Peter Enrique Carr, magna cum laude. Ansley Morgan Taylor Ward. Jared Dean Wilson, magna cum laude. Danchi Chang. Stephen Lang Jones. Ryan Thomas Rigsby, summa cum laude. Sean Luda. LaCoy Irvin Pierre. Ethan Michael Garvey Wilson, Honors Scholar. Darron Carwan, magna cum laude. Micah Austin Dickinson, cum laude. Nyla Milan Delkey. Dillison Harrison Spriel, summa cum laude. Kendall Jeanne Soitis, magna cum laude. Tennessee Destiny Kennedy Young. Sebastian Montero. Reese Elaine Marshall. Matthew Simonson. Jesse Perry. Mikhail M. Abdur Rahim. Zachary Hasty. Gregory Bryce Oglesby, summa cum laude. Bridget Marie Porzio. Danae Hapti. Manil Karvag. Stephen Joshua Hill. Ben Cumby. Raymond Wong. Imani Nashe Lewis, magna cum laude. Kentavious Devon Kelly. Enoch Denzel Dumas. Taylor Alexandria Dole. Sarah Khaladija Makbul, magna cum laude. Mohammed Zuhab, magna cum laude. Olivia Grace Wagner. John Kame, cum laude. Jason Anthony Calderaro. Ethan Aldonado. Abby Belinsky, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Karina Lynn Toribio. Alejandra Pina Baronza. President Schweig, all candidates for degrees have now been presented.
once again, congratulations to all of you who've just received your degrees. We are so proud of you. You should be incredibly proud of you. Everyone, let's give Kennesaw State's newest alumni one more round of applause. As we move toward the completion of this commencement, we have other individuals who also need to be recognized and thanked, especially by our graduates. First, please acknowledge the dedication and impact of our wonderful faculty seated behind me who challenged you and supported you while you were at KSU. I also want to personally thank our event and venue management team, our registrar's office, our student musicians, our KSU Public Safety and Police Department and volunteers who put this celebration together. Thank you. This is your day, graduates, but your family and friends have supported you every step of the way. Please look into the stands and applaud them and give them your thanks. Will the audience and graduates please stand and once again join Morgan Potts in singing our alma mater. The words can be found on the screen behind me.
Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, nestled in the Georgia pines, what a special place you hold, treasured in this heart of mine. For the candles you set burning, lighting paths of love and learning, for the gifts you have given me. Kennesaw, I will cherish thee. Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, fairest of the Southland's fame, sons and daughters gathered here, stand to praise thy lovely name, for the friendships that were made here, for the dreams we dared to dream here. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee.
Graduates, along with the audience, please remain at your seats as the platform party exits. You will soon be joined by a very special guest who will lead you in your cap toss and cheer you on as you begin this exciting new chapter of your lives. Our guests will then exit the stage and come down the aisle to lead all of our graduates out of the arena. Once you exit, we invite you to greet your family and your friends on the campus green at the Forever Owl Fest as we celebrate you, the newest members of our KSU Alumni Association. Once again, congratulations to each one of you. I now declare the spring 2024 commencement ceremony to be concluded. Thank you.
KSU graduates, grab your caps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I knew I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Number old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up. Get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle. Huncho and Post. Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all.